Welcome back to Houston Life. When you look in the mirror, do you notice brown spots, red spots, maybe some patchiness or uneven texture from sun damage? Or maybe you're like me and you had some acne scarring that you needed to deal with. There's good news for you. First, you're not alone, and more good news, there are now more treatment options than ever before. Joining us now with more on laser resurfacing, microneedling, and other high-tech ways to refresh and rejuvenate your skin, the Anti-Age Institute's Dr. Richard Laconi. In the middle here, we have medical estheticians Natalie Knickerbocker and Sarah Beard, and these longtime patients, Brandon Bork, and our very own Derek Short. Welcome, everybody, to Studio B.
You have a beautiful TV show here.
Why, thank you. Okay, you guys, before we start, these guys get asked about their skin all the time, Dr. Laconi. They have good skin, but these laser treatments can really enhance any bothersome spots.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got a technique to cover almost anything, truly, even from scars to sunspots, enlarged pores from acne and things like that. So it's a pretty versatile armamentarium. You know, we got half a dozen different machines and other techniques. So what we have today is a micropen, which is a non-laser treatment.
Okay.
And we're featuring the halo laser treatment.
Okay, we're looking at some before and after of patient results with the BBL laser here. And before and after, I mean, the difference you can really see, you know, the brightening of the skin. And this is really all about maintaining, right? Maintenance, instead of saying, hey, let me get this treatment done because I feel like my skin is so far gone. This is like, hey, I want to be the best version of what 100%. I have now. Yeah.
Absolutely. This is a way to kind of maintain your skin, just like you say maintain your car, right? You know, you take it out and have it waxed every once in a while, buff it down. So that's kind of like this. You gotta, if you want it to look good, you gotta, you know, keep up.
Brayden's laughing over here. How often should a treatment like the skin pen or the Moxie, like these men are getting done, these gentlemen are getting done, how often should you be getting it done?
Well, you know, you could go all the way from doing it, you know, quarterly, something like that. If your skin's in really great shape, then you could stretch that out. But it's really important whenever you seem to need it. When you see your skin looking dull, lusterless, if it's starting, yeah.
Natalie, you just revved up some sort of mini engine over there. What are you doing to our sweet Brandon?
So I'm making him look even more fabulous. So I'm doing the skin pin microneedling.
Okay.
With the skin pin, you have a couple of different options of things that you can do to boost your treatment. Back in the day, we used to say PRP, which is platelet-rich plasma. We used to say that was the gold standard and the best. But technology has gotten better, and now there's exosomes, and there's also PDGF. We're doing exosomes with him, which I'll let Dr. Laconi go over. But my favorite thing is there's not a blood draw with it.
Okay.
So it's so much easier.
Okay. And then, I'm sorry to skip back over here to Derek, because Derek's getting the Moxie treatment. Can you take us through that, Sarah or Dr. Laconi?
Well, yes, you know, this is a little bit deeper than a skin pen. It uses a laser type therapy as opposed to microneedles. So they can both do, however, a lot of the same things. They can rejuvenate the skin, enhance pore structure, go after microfine wrinkles and things like that. Just to overall improve the texture, tighten the skin a bit, help you build collagen in your skin. Just make it look younger.
I'm trying to be a good patient over here and not say anything. But I've done this treatment before, and Sarah, I know that a lot of patients probably ask about downtime. When I've done this treatment previously, it kind of is like magic because I got a little red at first. The redness quickly went away. Describe to us why those spots actually darken for a few days before they fall off. What's happening in the skin rejuvenation process there?
So literally the laser is creating little micro injuries, and they form these tiny little scabs, forcing your skin to heal and repair itself and stimulate more collagen, elastin, and fibroblast. So essentially it's going to help with pore size, fine lines, acne scarring. It also does help with pigmentation too. So that's some of the darkening that you're seeing as well.
Also, it's so important because you guys know what you're doing. It's so important to go to a place where there are licensed medical estheticians, nurses, et cetera. Why is it important to have this done under the direction of a doctor like yourself, Dr. Laconi?
Correct. Well, you know, there's unfortunately a lot of places out in the city where you could probably have something like this done by someone who has no license whatsoever.
Really?
So, yes. And so, really, a good qualified med spa run by a physician with qualified estheticians and people who are really trained in how to use these machines. Both Natalie and Sarah have been to multiple training, and still keep up more training because they like to go and find out new techniques. They really like what they're doing, so they're interested in it, and they're experts.
Yeah,
truly.
Natalie, you were telling me you just got back from a convention in Newport talking about new techniques, and I think Brandon has fallen asleep, actually. Are you awake?
It's a very soothing sound.
White noise.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, final
White
thoughts on
pain.
this, guys. Why is it important to really just do this maintaining for that?
Well,
useful-
it's got a lot of things. If you let something go too far, then it's going to take more extreme efforts to bring it back to normal. So I think that's becoming pretty much the message now, is that keep up with it, and you can keep yourself looking good, great, for longer than if you just let it go.
Yes, and everyone will get a taste of this at Anti-Age Institute's open house. I know we are so thankful because they help us with our Botox treatment, some of the other injectables, and there's a fall masquerade open house Wednesday, October 1st. There will be 2 time slots, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., or you can go 4 to 7. There's going to be food, drinks, permanent jewelry, and exclusive deals on everything. Just visit antiageinstitute.com. There's also a number you can call, 832-648-4933. Dr. Lacone, Natalie, Sarah, and our wonderful models, Brandon and Derek. Thank you so much.